Now, here's Heidi and Frank on 95.5 KLOS and KLOS HD1, Los Angeles.
Heidi and Frank Show. You can always follow us on Twitter at Heidi and Frank, or go to HeidiandFrank.com if you want to watch the program. Become a premium member because we do video of this show every single day. And we're also on television at night on Dish Nation, on Fox 11 every single weeknight at 6:30, Entertainment News. And speaking of entertainment news, there's nothing more entertaining than someone with a guitar sitting down. And last time Kenny Wayne Shepherd was here, he played us a song live in studio. Now he's bringing us a song that has never been heard before. And it's going to debut it right here on the Heidi and Frank Show. Where is he? It's Kenny Wayne Shepherd here. Get him in here. Friend of the show.
Yes.
Kenny Wayne Shepherd. There he is. Good to see you, man.
Hi. Good to see you again.
You're looking good. You're looking healthy or something. What's going on?
Because I got a haircut yesterday.
Is it a haircut?
Yeah.
See, guys have it so easy they could go get a haircut all of a sudden. You've been working out. What's happening, man? You look great.
It's amazing what a haircut will do for me. Every time I get my hair cut in a different style, most of my fans don't know who I am anymore.
That's right.
Really?
You used to have the really long hair.
That's right, and it was amazing. And, I go out and do these tours. Like, we do this tour called the Experience Hendrix Tour, where it's all these great guitar players doing Hendrix's music put on by his estate. And I'll be on stage, and I'll do my show. And then literally all I have to do is put on a hat or like a hoodie or something. I can walk right out into the audience, and nobody... It's like all they see is my hair.
I wonder...
Yeah, I guess without the guitar, you do have one of those blending faces. You could be either...
Boy
Thanks.
Next Door.
I appreciate
No,
it.
you could be Kenny Wayne Shepherd. You could be Kenny Wayne Shepherd like serial killer. You already have the three names because you could escape into the crowd and never be found.
That's how Frank is too.
I have the same
It's
thing.
really weird. Like he can look 12 years old. He can look like he looks now, which is whatever. But you can shave. If he shaves his face, a completely different human being. It's crazy.
Have you ever had tried to have a caricature artist draw a picture of you?
No, but we've had people send stuff in,
Does it ever really look like you? You're like, no one can really nail me down as far as caricature art goes.
No, I don't think so. I mean, I haven't had anybody do it yet.
Yeah, every time it's like, okay, I'll sit down in the chair, and it looks nothing like me.
For some reason, they like radio personalities. I feel like people do caricatures of radio personalities a lot, probably more so than musicians.
But I think here's where you can draw a good caricature of somebody if they have a prominent feature. Like I've got like big giant eyes that go in a couple different directions, so it's easy to draw. You have nothing that's like that. He's got kind of a weird nose that people could, and you don't have that either. You're just
lost in the crowd.
Just in every man. Just in every.
Speaking of being on tour, we were just talking about worst hotel room stories. Because
Yeah, I thought of several.
I bet.
Yeah?
Yeah, as many hotels as I stay in. But the first one that came to my mind was, I'm a big car guy. I'm a hot rod, muscle car guy. And we do this trip every year with me and my friends, and there's a magazine that puts on this thing called the Power Tour. And it's like 3,000 guys in their cars caravanning across the country, and so we go and do this, and obviously we stay at hotel rooms along the way. And this particular year, we were staying, one of the stops was in Memphis, and I want to say it was are we not supposed to say the name of the hotel? Or,
I don't care.
I think it was a Marriott, but since I'm not sure, I guess it really doesn't matter. But anyways.
Just say it rhymes with Marriott.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So downtown Memphis, we spent the night. Next morning, we're coming down to start driving the next leg of the trip, and I see this girl, Marcy, who's with our group, because I'm traveling with my friend's company, and she's like the tour manager for our group, and she's down there, and she is yelling and pounding her fist on the front desk, and I've never seen this woman so angry. And we just stood back and watched, and then finally, when it was all said and done, she came out there, and we're like, what is the big deal? And she said that when she woke up that morning, her and her husband were doing the sweep of the room, where you go and make sure that you didn't leave anything behind before you leave. And they look everywhere, and they looked under the bed even to see if they had dropped something on the floor. And literally, there was a used blow-up doll still inflated. This is not. I mean, it sounds like one of those stories, like yeah, right. But actually, honest to God, this really happened to this woman, and she was infuriated.
And she could tell it was used.
So they slept all night. Well, because it was still inflated and everything. Somebody just tossed it under
maybe
the bed.
It wasn't used. Maybe it was just blown up.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, who's bringing a blow-up doll?
But to be that angry, she looked, and it was used.
She could tell. She's like, oh.
Yeah, so on the next trip, the next year, a bunch of the guys went and bought one and stuck it in her hotel room
travels with you guys.
Now
she
it's
got
tradition.
there. Yeah.
You do it in every hotel room.
It's in her car. It's everywhere you go.
Oh, whoa.
I mean, that's pretty hardcore. I mean, first of all, they didn't obviously clean the room that thoroughly
Yeah.
for that thing to still be
And
under
think
there.
of how sad that guy is. Like, he had to take a blow-up out of a hotel
That's
room.
where you take a blow up doll. You don't do that at home.
Yeah.
You gotta make it exciting.
Have
for
some
yourself. It's like,
self-respect.
hey, you gotta play it out.
Going a night out. Order room service.
Have you ever with a blow up doll or
No,
anything like that?
come
Never
on,
happened?
man.
Anyway, look at him.
And
Anyway,
not even
shut-
as like a gag gift.
Good
Like somebody gave me a
Lord.
gag gift. Somebody gave me a blow up sheep once called a Love You.
Yeah, I've seen that.
And I blew it up.
Yeah,
and I did it.
Really?
Just because I was like, I wonder what is there any hype behind this at all? And it wasn't good, but I did it.
No, of course, I'm married. I have 4 kids, so
Yeah.
I'm not lacking in that.
Well, no,
I don't need.
either. It was morbid curiosity. It's
Well,
like, I
yeah.
wonder if this is any good or not.
But back in the day, when in my wilder days, we bought one of those and we blew it up and we set it in the front seat of the bus when the bus was parked, where the bus driver normally
Right.
sits, and so we'd stick it up there for him when he would come back to work.
Yeah.
that
Well,
night.
somebody did something with it.
Yes.
You may not have,
No,
but
not
somebody
me, no.
probably did.
Somebody did. Mm-hmm. Are you touring right now?
Yeah, we're actually I'm doing a couple shows nearby. We're playing at the Canyon Club.
Oh, really?
I love
That's
the
my
Canyon Club.
neighborhood.
Friday, yeah.
That's a good venue.
And then we're playing in Ramona, California on Friday night. But yeah, well, I just got back. We did the legendary Rhythm and Blues cruise in the Caribbean, which was fun because everybody in the country was getting pounded with snow
Oh,
and
yeah.
stuff
Right.
like
The
that.
vortex.
And we were, laying in the
In
sun.
paradise.
Yeah, and then so we're just finishing up a new record that's going to come out in April, May, somewhere around there. And so yeah, the tour is going to be pretty full on for the I start basically hitting it pretty hard in March and probably for the rest of the year and into next year.
And the Canyon Club shows when again?
Saturday night.
This Saturday.
This Saturday night.
Yeah.
All right, so you can call Canyon Club and get tickets.
Or Ticketmaster.com.
There we go.
Yeah, that is in your neck of the woods.
Yeah, Kenny Wayne Shepherd.
Swing by.
No, you said you just got done with an album. Is this what I have a couple songs here?
Yeah.
Is this are these 2 songs on that album?
Yes, they will be.
Never before heard, eh?
Not by anybody
Look
other
at
than
you.
us. Yeah.
Look at that.
So
that
he
we
said
are
it
honored.
by himself. So Frank, your theory is wrong. He has heard
Oh,
his own
you
song.
have heard.
Yes.
But you said your label hasn't.
No, that we haven't even turned it into the record companies yet. So
Oh wow, this is huge.
Yeah, this is like
Oh my God.
yeah, we're breaking stuff here. Look at that.
Crazy. Thanks,
The
Kenny
Heidi
Wayne.
and Frank
Yeah.
show.
That's
So
awesome.
yeah, let's take a break, come back, and we're going to play Kenny Wayne Shepherd, a song. We have Breaking Up Somebody's Home and Looking Back. Is there a particular one you want to play first?
well, it's up to you guys. I mean,
I haven't heard.
Breaking Up Somebody's Home has Warren Haynes singing and playing guitar as a guest artist, and he's with the Government Mule and the Allman Brothers, so he's a pretty amazing guy. The other one is just me and my band, but it's more up tempo. But they're both really great songs. So.
All right, we'll be right back. More with Kenny Wayne Shepherd.
Window pane beats so loud and clear.
That was just a little sample of the Heidi and Frank show on 95.5 KLOS. Now, to get the show in its entirety, on demand, and if you want to watch the show, we webcast it every day, all you have to do is go to HeidiandFrank.com and become a premium package member. Do it right now.